Thanks, Eliana. Also new at 5, the pandemic has highlighted the desperate need for fresh foods all across the country. And NBC's Jonathan Gonzalez is going to introduce us now to the students who saw that need and then found a solution.
Just a bunch of students who saw a problem and very quickly decided that they could respond.
When the coronavirus forced the economy to shut down, the Westside Food Bank in Santa Monica saw its demand for food double overnight.
And instantly, tens of thousands of households in Los Angeles became food insecure.
But Deputy Director Genevieve Riator says just getting the food to feed them also became a challenge.
We went from being able to get a truckload of food within a week of ordering it to having to wait, 6, 7, even 8 weeks to get the food that we ordered.
That's when a few college students found a way to help. Meet James Knopf from Stanford.
1/3 of all food that we grow in the world goes to waste.
And Aiden Riley from Brown.
We thought, okay, let's just see what we can do about this.
What the Southern California natives did was help start FarmLink, an organization streamlining the connection between farmers and food banks. The pair spent time as kids helping out the Westside Food Bank, which was suddenly in desperate need of food, especially eggs.
We called about 200 farms and got hung up on a lot, but it was on like the 201st call that we found a farm that had eggs, essentially.
Aiden rented a truck, picked up the eggs himself and dropped them off, and then realized this could be done everywhere.
18,000 eggs. I mean, that's unheard of. That's amazing.
With supply lines disrupted, the farm the eggs came from was one of many across the country that suddenly had too much food and no one to sell to.
We all saw those headlines, like millions of gallons of milk dumped in the ground, apples, potatoes, onions buried.
That's where FarmLink stepped in, using technology to secure and deliver nearly 9 million pounds of food to food banks since March.
The amount of outpouring and support has just been incredible, and it's really, really inspiring.
Now, a team of 5 volunteers has grown to 180, an organization driven by donations, all to help feed families, many who need food more than ever.
Food insecurity and food waste are not unique to the pandemic. They were just highlighted by the pandemic.
The more, people that can pitch in and kind of join in this movement to end that kind of absurdity, the better.
Jonathan Gonzalez, NBC4 News.